guess we'll find out what the hell is. The screen went all wonky. And then it turned itself off. So hopefully that hasn't happened before. And I lost a lot of footage. And hopefully it doesn't happen again. This is early on the trip. And as cheap as this camera is, I can't afford to spend $100 on one every 4 days. Okay. A couple of minutes later than anticipated, but that's all right. I had routed through Delta, Utah, which forces me onto I-70. But given that I've got a good day of driving, I'm actually going to come out of here on 467 and go south, cross the border to Garrison, and then to Milford, which looks like about 100 miles of nothing, then to Beaver, and then into all this wonderful parkland, cross the 15, and then kind of wander on towards Colorado. If I can do 12 hours drive today and stay out of that gravel, oh, look at the timing. The sun literally just crested the horizon. Oh, look at that. The sun just came out. If that's not an omen, I don't know what it is. So yeah, if I can do 12 hours driving on tarmac, then I don't think it really matters exactly where, because I'll get the mileage in, and then the next day is Tuesday, I think. Is it Tuesday? I guess I probably should check that, but it sort of doesn't matter because, oh man, I don't freak these people out by parking beside them. That's very pretty. If it's indeed Tuesday, I got all day today, and then in theory, arrive tomorrow. Yeah, it's Tuesday. So basically, I'm just trying to not drive on the expressway and get as close to Colorado as I can, and then probably have 6 or 8 hours of Colorado, unless I get bored or something. Go ahead and take this first layer off. A+ campground. Alright. Okay, now it says it's 50. I find it hard to believe that it dropped 2 degrees since the sun came up. I think we were well into the 40s. I dreamed I had on a immersion suit, and that I fell into some black water that was very cold in some kind of mountain environment, and I was trying to swim out, grossed out by the being in water that I can't see the bottom of thing, and only my feet were cold. I had on railroad boots, but they weren't water sealed, And then I woke up in the night with a full moon shining on me like a spotlight inside 2 sleeping bags. And what's this say? Nothing. Yeah, inside of 2 different sleeping bags. And then only my feet were cold. So that's what I dreamed. This is still a parking lot. I'm gonna be cocky and take the long way around and anticipate that there's something nice to look at. It's getting so hot. Yeah, now I'm down to 49 degrees. I don't think it was 52 last night. It was much colder. Yeah, I'll put my seatbelt on later. I just have to get this jacket off without driving off the side of the cliff. I wonder how many lives have been saved by that beeping. We were at about 10,500 at the campground. I don't know how much higher this goes or doesn't go. I already forgot what town I'm going to. Gilman or Gilmore or something. Basically gonna go down out of the park and hang a right into the desert. Well, kind of already in the desert. Why come there's so many trees up here? It's weird. But none down below. Is there mountain springs? Like snow melt feeds the springs, and that's why there's water here for them. I know Aspen's pretty aggressive route-wise. It is the fall. I thought I would take the long way around, but I didn't see it. I can't see anything through the trees. I was gonna see what the overlook looks like. That's the first really beautiful autumn foliage that I've seen. Okay, I'll take a photo. Nah, that's not orange enough. I need more orange. can't see. I gotta put my head out the window. Let's see what we got here. That's a Wheeler. Wonder who Wheeler was and how come he got the have that named after him. I should look it up. But this place is awesome in the winter. If they let you come up here, they might not. That's disappointing. I didn't get to do the longer loop scenic drive. But this one's pretty scenic. 10,000 feet. Garrison and Milford. Okay. I have coffee somewhere packed away. I have a grinder somewhere packed away. Even with as much fuel as I used to cook food this morning in the dark, I couldn't get the water to boil. In part because I don't have a wind guard and it was gusty, but also the 10,500 feet probably doesn't help. I'm happy about that number. I was going to camp at Frog Lake no, not Frog Lake, but at Mount Hood somewhere at I think 7,500 feet, and that was going to be the highest I'd ever done. So this was extra cool. Is it worth going out there? Not really. Definitely dehydrated. Gotta get down 1.5 liters by noon. That's my goal. I'll take this photo in case there's not a better one. Got to get a photo of Wheeler down here. Forgot to do it. Talking to myself so much was kind of funny last night. After I turned off the camera, I wanted to keep talking out loud. Can't see Wheeler. Next best thing. We got Signal, so I'll put that on Beaver. Well, that's only 2 hours away.
Head northeast. Please leave a message.
Hello?
Good morning.
Morning. Don't know how long I'll have signal, but I'm up here at 10,500 feet, so I thought I'll take advantage of it while I do.
Yeah, good. So where are you?
Wheeler, coming down the mountain. Very, very pretty.
Right.
Yeah. Probably should have brought your camera because there's just not a way to do it with the phone here. Don't know that I could do it with that camera.
Well,
Yeah, the campground is right up at the tree line, and very windy, very cold, gusted all night through the fir trees. So really pleasant. I got in. I didn't account for crossing the timeline, so sunset was supposed to be at 7:30, and it was, but that was at 7:30 Pacific Coast time, not this time.
oh. So you set up in the dark.
I didn't even set up. I just cowboyed in this 0 degree sleeping bag, and I was so cold that I got my other sleeping bag out and used it like a liner.
Wow. Wow.
I think it's because that expensive but worthless sleeping bag is just not even remotely near what it's rated to.
Wow. That's too bad.
Yeah, I bought it when I was on the railroad, thinking I needed a winter bag, and it mostly was just a blanket in the apartment. Not sure why it's so poor, but yeah, better than nothing, but not good enough by itself. I checked the car and it said 52 degrees, but I think that was the internal temperature of the car because now it's 49 degrees and I'm already down the mountain. But anyway, what are you up to today? Hold on, let me call you right back. I gotta take this photo here. That's a pretty good view. All right. Bye. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm happy because this morning, as I woke up at 5 local time, which means 4 previously, but I actually am pretty rested. I slept great.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, really nice campground. I think it's brand new. It's newly paved. They cemented the area around the picnic table and the fire pits. But after the 20-minute drive up the mountain, they had signs that all say campground is full, campground closed, which would be really nice to put at the bottom of the mountain.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was probably 2/3 full. So I guess I guess their reservation system is such that you don't pay a penalty if you don't show up. So people reserve stuff in case they want to show up, and then they don't.
Wow.
So yeah, I had a nice spot. There was nobody near me. It's 4 or 5 spots empty all beside each other.
Well, that's nice.
So yeah, I'm not gonna do it till I get to Colorado, but the car is progressively disorganized, so I need to figure out a better way to access things, or maybe there's not one. I don't know. But
Well, I have an idea. You know, if you when you're ready to talk about it.
yeah, it's not a problem. It's just I don't like it being strewn out everywhere like this. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll yeah, I got ideas too. Today
Probably
should
some.
be a all asphalt road day, and it says it's only 2.5 hours to the